Good evening. I intended to work on the constrainer, but given the amount of time I had, I decided to work instead on the settings. I also decided to work on the settings because the constrainer needs to be aware of holidays. And that's one of the three things that I'll primarily end up putting in there. You can see on the top, it's the number of people that can go on vacation in a given day. I assumed one, but it turns out that at the place they're working, it's actually two. Whether it should close on save, I probably won't support that this version. But if I did, then it would either harass the user right before they close to save, or just not, and potentially lose their work. I'll warn him at least that if he doesn't, he may lose his work. And the holidays, which he sent me a file beforehand, so I put them in this time. Perhaps next year he'll have to put them in himself. Simple date format, sort of ISO style, year, month, day, separated with slashes, and days separated with commas. And the simplest thing that I could pretty much get away with, which is going to be a hard-coded string for each, which you see me entering here, an equal sign, and then whatever values they are. I don't care about spaces or anything. I'm just going to trim it. That'll be that. Here, just checking for the days of next year. I thought about putting in 2015, but he's not going to be putting anybody for 2015. So in the end, I think I should probably take out 2015 from the options, which is to say I probably will. That's mostly it. And it's just simple stuff like just infrastructure, parsing it, or at least catching the exceptions if the parse is bad. Then in a minute or so, I'll start to add it to everything so that everything has access to it. In retrospect, I don't think I'll keep it in everything, in the sense that there's only one UI setting currently, and I think it would behoove me to just send that to I forget what it's called, calendar by month, and tell it whether to close on save or not. Since I'm not going to reread the settings in this version, I may at some other point let users change the settings, and then it would presumably change the settings file. There are many ways to skin this cat, but I've done so, and now I'm pretty much just going to commit it, or rather I'm going to test it, see that it shows the holiday, and then commit it. Not too long, not too complex. The next one is the most fun. So, enjoy your evening, and that's it.